the players on the field to, of course, Rihanna's music, Google saw big jumps in searches for all kinds of Super Bowl moments. And joining us live to break down those biggest trends they tracked is Kristen O'Hara, VP of Agency and Brand Solutions with Google. Good morning.
Good morning.
I am curious what some of the top phrases were related to the Super Bowl on those Google searches. What do we have?
Well, we have Rihanna, who just laid it down last night, or put it up in the air, as a matter of fact. And she was the #1 question of the night on Google, which was, is Rihanna pregnant?
I was one of those.
Yep, no surprise
I contributed to that stat.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. We also saw, Bradley Cooper, is Bradley Cooper an Eagles fan? Leading up to the game, we actually saw a lot of Silver Linings Playbook connection to the Eagles and Bradley Cooper leading up to the game, for sure. Yeah.
I like that people searching the storyline that Travis Kelce and Jason
I
Kelce
know,
are
the brothers, also
on
a fun one.
teams.
The brothers and their mother. I mean, Donna Kelce also leading up to the game with her jacket that was split in half Eagles, half Chiefs. She really stole the show too.
Yeah,
she did.
Well, what's funny, people were searching what color was the Super Bowl Gatorade because
that's so funny.
It's a very popular prop bet. People always like to bet on what color the celebration Gatorade is going to be, and they didn't really show it clearly in the post game, so people were trying to find it online.
Well, it was actually another top trend right at the end of the game there when you get the dump, and it was purple this year.
Oh,
yeah, kind of.
That's a fun prop bet. I like
color.
that one. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I love during the halftime show. Whether you're a huge Riri fan or not, people are always wondering like, what songs are they going to be singing? What's the show going to look like? What were people searching when it came to halftime? Besides, is Rihanna pregnant?
Yeah, what was interesting this year is a lot of the questions were about Rihanna herself, right? How old is she? How old is the baby she had last year? In addition to, the new expecting baby that she's having. And then, of course, folks love looking up the lyrics, right, to the songs that she's singing. So, all of the lights, work, umbrella, people checking out her music, which, is an incredible library of music for sure.
Yeah, that's what, as we were listening and watching it, just like every song, it's like, oh my gosh, this song, and then this song.
It was so many flashbacks to college for me.
Yes, totally.
Yeah, and like a lot of DJs were making their own mixes leading up to the game of all Rihanna songs, and kind of to your point earlier, like what are the predictions of what she's going to sing?
Right.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, Super Bowl ads, obviously a big one as well.
Yeah.
What were some of the top numbers there?
Well, I think we learned that Americans love their celebrities for sure. 8 out of the top 10 ads watched game day on youtube.com/adblitz, which is our hub for all Super Bowl activity, were star-studded. Melissa McCarthy definitely at the top of the list. John Travolta in the T-Mobile ad was #2. And we saw Snoop Dogg actually with Martha Stewart and Tony Romo was a crowd favorite as well for Skechers.
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, so funny. Yeah, as soon as we saw Snoop, I was like, "Where's Martha?" And she was in the ad too.
Not far away.
Yep. I love it. Yeah, and so we were talking earlier this morning about the commercials. Kelly mentioned she forgot or she didn't see a couple of them. So people can go on YouTube and check out all of the Super Bowl commercials if they missed any of them. So that's always fun.
We're gonna have them up for the next couple of weeks. So it's youtube.com/adblitz, and they're all in there.
Awesome.
Oh, great.
Okay, so which players had some viral moments? Who was getting Googled during the game?
Well, clearly we had MVP, right? Patrick Mahomes at the top of the list, followed by his teammate, Travis Kelce, and then the dynamic duo from the Eagles, right? Jalen Hurts and Jason, Travis's brother. We also saw some other interesting thing pop in moments of the game, right? We saw, when Mahomes was going off the field, kind of limping at halftime, you saw like Chris Henne pop in the ratings at that moment, who's the backup quarterback to the Chiefs.
Yeah, no, it's true. And I just noticed that Henne announced his retirement. He's going out on top. He's like, you know what? I was there again. I'm going to go out on top. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
That makes a lot of sense.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
Kristen, great to talk to you. Fascinating to see what people are Googling before, during, and after the game. Appreciate you taking the time this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
Of course, take care. And again, for a full breakdown of those top trends from Super Bowl 57, you can check out trends.google.com.
Yeah, there are a couple commercials I want to go back and watch again now that I can really focus.
Yeah, there are definitely a few that I
ads.
missed. You know, you're going to miss some. So I want to go back and catch a few as
That
well.
elf one with Jennifer Coolidge.
I see it. That's what I
funny.
missed. I didn't see that.
So
the baby
funny.
dolphin.
Yeah.